Welcome to Season 9 of Build of the Week. I'm Bex from Grinding Gear Games. In this series we showcase interesting builds created by the Path of Exile community and explore how they work. This week we're demonstrating a critical strike-based saboteur build that makes use of skills that were rebalanced in the Incursion expansion. Both Arc and the Trap support gem have been reworked, and this build combines their power to clear rooms of monsters quickly and safely. It also uses the new Lightning Spire trap to rapidly destroy high-life enemies and bosses. Arc is a lightning damage powerhouse which chains and splits to nearby enemies. By supporting Arc with Trap, Cluster Trap, and Trap and Mine damage supports, you get to capitalize on Arc's wide area coverage without having to be anywhere near the enemies. Lightning Spire Trap lays down longer lasting damage for tougher monsters. Supporting it with lightning penetration as well as other damage supports makes it effective against bosses. Your item should look to provide plenty of life and resistances, but also critical strike chance for your spells, spell damage, lightning damage, and mana. On the passive tree, you want to prioritize trap damage, life, critical strike chance and multiplier, and mana. Master Sapper and Saboteur each let you place an extra trap, and clever construction ensures those traps survive long enough to trigger. Devastating Devices is a big boost to the trigger range of your traps, which works great with a skill like Arc, which auto-targets enemies. Since the Saboteur Ascendancy does not provide much defensive utility and the Shadow does not have a lot of life in the tree, we recommend getting Mind Over Matter and carrying a Veiled Clarity with you. However, the best way to stay alive is to stay away. Traps let you do that, so do that, or else you'll die. Finally, for long fights or fights where persistent damage matters, you'll want an Orb of Storms supported by Curse on Hit and either Assassin's Mark or Conductivity. This is a powerful, relatively safe, and inexpensive build. There is room for more power by seeking out expensive unique items such as Choir of the Storm or unique flasks, but basic rares will get you pretty far. These are all of the unique items you'll want for this build in order of importance and how difficult it might be to find them or buy them from other players. These are the gems you'll need. These should be very simple to acquire. If you're interested, here are the microtransactions that the character in this episode is wearing. For more in-depth information about this week's build, you can find a link to the guide in the description of this video. If you'd like to submit a build for next week's episode, just post a build guide in the class forums on pathofexile.com. Thanks for watching and see you next time!